Okay, for my second career profile, I interviewed a lady who works with the Aging and Disability Services Division under the Elderly Protective Services. And she told me that some offices are large, some are small. She said the one that she worked in was large because there were several divisions in that one office. And she said you work with clients, your hours are pretty flexible, you choose what you want to do. She said that she had to meet with supervisors twice a month to make sure that she was meeting due dates and doing everything for her clients that she could and making the best of her time. She said there's guidelines to follow, such as every time that you receive a new client, you have to see that client within 3 business days. And then you have to, as you're working with them, you have to physically be with them once a month. And you have to type up all of your notes, and that all has to be submitted with the end product. Job can be stressful. It's not unusual for someone to be behind deadlines, and generally work goes home with you, so you can try and stay caught up. She told me, just make sure that you're willing to work at home. Sometimes clients are unwilling to cooperate. There are times when the nature of the work is just hard to deal with, and you just have to investigate someone sometimes, and you just hear and see things that you're just not ready for. Full-time benefits, really good medical insurance, choices for retirement plans, paid holidays, paid time off, sick leave. And I don't know if this was just the state she was working in or the company, but there was family medical leave. And so if a family member was sick, she could take her sick leave to help take care of her family. Common job tasks were to investigate allegations of abuse, neglect, self-neglect, exploitation, and isolation against elderly persons. You conduct home and family visits, you can go to hospitals, assisted living, stuff like that. At these visits, you interview clients and often other family members to determine whether or not the allegation was true and to determine if the client needs services such as in-home care. You write notes about every conversation you have, and you have to do some paperwork, and you type up your notes, and everything needs to be submitted. You also spend some time talking to clients' doctors. Education requirements. This specific job required a bachelor's degree in social work, and I actually asked for like a family counselor or a marriage and family therapist. She said for this specifically it needed to be social work, but she said that there were other agencies that worked with marriage and family therapists. Not so much in this one because it wasn't with families where she worked, it was with older people. But she said it was definitely a good possibility. Let's see, the salary range at the beginning was $39,000 and experienced was $60,000. Miscellaneous information, she just told me that the job was pretty difficult, but she became very close to her coworkers. They were people that just really wanted to make a difference, and she really liked being around those kind of people. And she said some clients end up being really grateful for the service that you provide, and she said that made a big difference in her work. And that is all.